Okay, I'm out here at this tree again that's started to show some good signs of producing pawpaws. I removed all the overhead canopy from that tree, and you can see the stumps of maples I cut out of the way. Put that tree into full sun to hopefully get it to produce pawpaws. And so far it's looking pretty good, as you can well see. Something I want to show now. That particular pawpaw I planted last year. That was a 2016 seedling. So that's a 3-year-old tree. And right here, I've got a shoot coming from the mother tree. And what I did was I took my shovel and I chunked around that tree in hopes of severing the what I call the umbilical cord. And I did a few more. There's one right there, and one over there. I'm not going to pull them up right now. I did that to see if the tree would survive without the mother, and given enough time, later on, probably about give it about a month, I'll know whether or not if I killed it. I don't think I did. And right there's another one. And even inside this fence, there's another pawpaw in there. And a couple more over there. But I did that deliberately to see if they can handle living without the mother plant. And if they are, I will be harvesting those pawpaws out of the ground. I had decided to put a pawpaw patch out behind the house in the backyard that we don't use. There's another one that I had planted. One right there that I had planted. Those are all 2016 seedlings. And this one right here, that's well, you can't even see down in there. It's so dark. There you go. It's a 2018 seedling from a greenhouse I bought, as well as that one right there. Now I'm going to come down here, take a look, and what I have, there's a dead limb, yeah, dead limb, break it out. I have another pawpaw that is a pawpaw that I planted here, it's probably been about 4 years ago. And for the first time this year, which I've shared already, has produced a pawpaw set. Looks like there's 4 of them in that cluster. And right here is another sucker. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and I felt that. Sorry about the jarring, but What I'm trying to do is to see if he's willing to take off on his own. I call it cutting the umbilical cord. Give it a minute and see what happens. About a month. It'll wilt back if it dies naturally, but hopefully it'll live. That's a good looking sucker, but it may not live. It's awful young. Clean this shovel right here. But I'm gonna plant me a colony between the suckers and the seedlings I started this year behind a house where we used to have a garden. The backyard of the house we don't ever use. So why not put a colony of pawpaws in there? More than likely I'll be dead and gone before they're big enough to produce, but maybe the next person that can live in this place will know what they are and appreciate them. Anywho, just a little bit more that I'm getting into. Cat follows me everywhere. My name's James. If you like what you see, subscribe. And don't forget to click on that bell. Have a God bless day.